So, first of all, have a fidget, get comfortable, have a stretch, and then we'll begin. We'll start, as I like to start all my sessions, by just taking 3 wonderful deep breaths in together. It just tells us that we're about to start to do something for ourselves. So taking a nice deep breath in, hold that breath for a moment, and then just gently release. Feel your shoulders sinking a little bit as you do that. Taking a second wonderful deep breath in, hold it a little while, and just gently release. And taking a third wonderful deep breath in. And with this breath, if you've not done so already, you can just gently allow your eyes to close as you breathe out. Just enjoying that feeling and thinking about it. When we get home from a busy day, the first thing we can do is sit down on a sofa or our favorite chair. We reach out, we stretch, we usually just close our eyes for a moment. And that's our way of knowing that we can relax, that you can let go, just resting, just relaxing. And there's nothing to do but to be aware of the rise and fall of your breath. In breath, that cooler air flowing within, and the warm breath breathing out. And as you're resting there, the chair on the bed, with your eyes closed, and you may notice your eyes, even wish to open them from time to time, and that's fine. Because I really wouldn't want you to not go into meditation too quickly. So much easier simply to allow that feeling in a shoulder, in a hand, to relax and to continue as you listen to the sound of my voice. The sounds in the room, the sounds outside the room, other voices, other rooms, while you pay close attention to the changes in an arm, a hand, and wonder if you're going to be able to go into meditation while your conscious mind has already begun to drift down, to let go for a time, allowing the body to relax, the mind to relax with it, without knowing at times how much more comfortable you really can become. And sooner or later, everyone's had the experience of falling asleep whilst watching television, paying close attention to the storyline, just closing the eyes a moment to rest quietly, hearing the music, listening to the voices in that comfortably relaxed way. When a word or a phrase reminds you of a particular memory and you drift, dream away for a time. Come back to the words again, drift, dream away again, until the words and the music become a soothing sound in the background of the mind, just for a time. And the unconscious mind continues to hear everything of importance to you, while the conscious mind may not notice that you need not listen to everything I say, because you've known all along how much easier it is to learn something, to experience something when you're relaxed. Though I wouldn't want you to relax too deeply at first, so much more important for you to recognize the small changes, tiny changes, barely noticeable, happening in your breath, in your pulse, in the relaxation of the face, in a feeling of comfort, security, because your unconscious mind will choose to relax your little finger before those feelings begin in a thumb, or perhaps your wrist will be the handiest place to begin relaxing. But the conscious mind can enjoy being curious about exactly where those feelings will begin if you drop a pebble into a pool of water. The water flows in ripples on the surface. Just below the surface, just beneath the surface of awareness, the pebble drifts down. And as that pebble drifts down past the water animals, drifting down past the water plants, gently floating down, nothing is disturbed. As it slowly comes to rest on the bottom of the quiet pool, even the surface ripples become slower and quieter. And beneath the surface, all is calm, all is still. And you can recognize your ability to relax and comfortably reflect upon your problems in a certain way, remembering those times when you were sure things were one way and they turned out to be something else entirely. Perhaps a child learning that library is really library, or telling the difference between feet and feet, changing old beliefs, learning new meanings, new ways of doing things. And I wonder if those new feelings, those meditative feelings, will stay the same or continue to deepen even more as you try to remember everything I've said to you about those TV dreams and pebbles that drift down, sometimes more quickly, sometimes very slowly. And as you continue to relax, to let go, to unwind, I want you to become aware of that place that feels most comfortable within you, that part of you that feels so relaxed. And allow that feeling to spin within you, to flow within you. Releasing, letting go, allowing you to go deeper within. And I wonder just how deep you can go to relax into that peace, that stillness, that calmness. Allowing the feet, just being aware of the feet, and allowing them to let go, to relax. Being aware of the shins and the calves, and the muscles softening and relaxing. Being aware of the knees, the upper legs, the thighs, just relaxing, letting go, unwinding any discomfort, any tensions. Up into the hips and the lower back, the stomach. Relaxing, unwinding. Up through the chest, the upper back, the shoulders. Letting go. Neck, the jaw, softening, releasing. Up through the muscles of the face, the scalp, the head. And each breath, breathing that relaxation around the corridors of the mind. And each word carries you deeper. Each breath carries you deeper. Letting go. And there's nothing to do. Just listen to the sound of my voice, and my voice will go with you. It has been suggested by a French physician that when babies are born, they should not be held upside down in a cold, bright, noisy operating room and spanked to make them cry. Instead, they should be born into a warm, quiet room with soft, gentle lights and put into a warm bath, because when they are babied that way, they open their eyes and look around. They seem amazed and happy. They even seem to smile. They lie there quietly relaxed. And they grow up to be happier and more secure. All because they were treated gently, protected and taken care of. Not hurt or scared, but just allowed to be safe and quiet for a while. A natural way of doing things that seems to work out well, because almost all animals have their babies on warm spring nights when it's safe to be born. And the mother can take care of them and help them get used to things, get their arms and legs under control. And then they learn to hide quietly in the tall grass, how to remain very still, even when there's danger near, and they learn to play happily, secure in the awareness that someone is nearby protecting them, calmly watching out for them, and become more quiet inside and out as they use everything they've learned. Because even a brief moment can provide a lesson to be used to keep oneself calm and quiet inside. The way warm water can seep throughout a soft towel, even through only a small corner, rests gently in the warm bath where a newborn child rests and smiles, and a warm glow of safe comfort as they get older and wiser, seem to calm themselves, relax themselves, letting go, calming themselves down easily and effortlessly. And you can find that place that feels most calm and most still, that place where nothing bothers you. There is no fear, no anxiety, no stress, just that calm inner stillness. I wonder just how deeply you can go into that calm stillness, allowing yourself to relax, to let go, even when there are pressures and stresses of the everyday world. Just allowing yourself to let go. And we know that you can scare yourself, create anxiety and stress, because we have an active mind and a reactive body. And if you think that scary thing, even for a brief moment, it has been scaring you. But we also know that there are other things you can think that are comfortable and calming relaxing, reassuring thoughts or images that you can use instead to replace those other thoughts, to help yourself relax, to remain and maintain that relaxed, calm feeling. You can let your unconscious mind learn all it needs to know to be able to distract you from those scary thoughts, those anxious feelings. And I think you will enjoy being happily unconcerned, unable to remember to worry in exactly the same way or at the same time. So from now on, when you enter any situation, you can enter it knowing you are protected, and can tell that part of you that tries to do its job by telling you that there are things to be afraid of here, that you really don't need it anymore, don't want to hear it anymore. And so it can either go away or find a different game to play, and remind you now instead of the good things that might happen here, or the good things and fun things that might occur later, because those old thoughts and fears are not useful anymore. So you can relax and forget it and go on about your business, surprised to discover, perhaps, that you've been thinking about something else entirely. And you'll know at that point, deep down in every cell of your body, that you won't ever have to feel that again. That it is over and done with, more rapidly than you expected, though not as soon as you would have liked. You can do it now, and you can do it later. You can frighten yourself with that thought, or you can calmly relax yourself with a different thought. That's right. Practice and choose, because it all belongs to you. All belongs to you. And sometime later today, perhaps tomorrow in the morning, in the afternoon, if you like, I would like your unconscious mind to have an opportunity to give a surprise to you, a present, a pleasant gift, something special, something nice, an unexpected pleasure, a wonderful feeling, a particular taste perhaps, or a brilliant color, something that suddenly stands out and gives you a warm pleasure, that special feeling of a special treat. So nice to be alive, to experience that. A brief moment perhaps, or a long one. A giggle of amusement, or a luxurious sigh. So keep an eye out for it. For that time when your unconscious mind sneaks up on you and opens up your mind to that special feeling. That's right. And just imagine the things that you need to do. Imagine yourself, see yourself doing them easily, effortlessly, relaxed, enjoying the flow of the everyday. It's as if by taking time now to be with that image of yourself relaxed in all that you do, that you can start to find that relaxation in all that you do. And you can experience calm and peace as if it was as easy as breathing. Just imagine, what would it be like if every situation that in the past was challenging or stressful suddenly was so easy to relax into. And I want you to experience a sense of that calm inner stillness flowing out into your everyday. You really should discover for yourself that you can choose how you wish to react and choose easily and effortlessly. I know you want to relax in all those challenging situations, and I know you're wondering how you can relax as you realize, find yourself and remember what it is to be calm, to be still, and notice those sensations that will allow you to be calm and relaxed in whatever you do. And being calm and relaxed doesn't mean not getting things done. In fact, we tend to be more productive when we approach things from a relaxed and calm perspective. And if you try to be stressed, try to be anxious, then you can find that relaxation waiting there instead. And being relaxed, which means you can enjoy and find happiness in the little things. And I don't know, will you start now to understand how you can be relaxed in all situations, or whether tonight you'll dream a dream that allows you to relax no matter what the challenge. And in a moment, I shall count from 1 to 10. 1 is where you are now. 10 can be eyes open, back in everyday awareness, feeling good. Just bringing that calm and that tranquility with you. That's 1, every cell fiber and muscle of the body coming back to normal everyday awareness. 2, to bring that peace and calm into all activities of your life, allowing you to be more productive, allowing you to be well, happy, and fulfilled. 3 to 4, feel a whoosh of energy tingling from the tips of the toes to the top of the head, feeling good. 5 to 6, take a nice deep breath in for me. Fill the body with that wonderful oxygen floating around the mind, feeling good. 7, 8, just imagine you're dancing under a fountain in the middle of a city on a hot day, and the water's all just cascading over you. It feels so good to be alive. 8, 9, in a moment you can open your eyes, back in your room, back ready for the rest of the week, feeling good, bringing that calm with you. That's 10, eyes open. That's wonderful, fabulous.